The road to 1,000 breaking runs, rack 148. There's one real good shot in here to continue this run, so check it out. We got 9-ball, 9-foot table, 4 1/8-inch pockets using a template rack. World 9-ball tour format break, 9 on the spot. Trying to make the one on the side as we did. Making the one on the side, I'm focusing on the 2-ball here to see if I can see it, and thankfully I do have a shot to continue the run. As always, switching out cue balls, break from my old one, run out with my new one, same exact cue ball I replaced in the same spot. That way if it comes off the table, I do not run the brand new cue ball on the concrete. But continuing this run here, shooting this 2-ball in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Definitely want to focus on this very first shot. It's very key. I sent it 1, 2 rails. I was trying to go a little bit closer to the 3 and bounce out. I didn't want to bring the 5 into play here. Basically, the cue ball didn't take the exact path that I wanted it to or what I thought it would. Also, this shot on the 3, I cannot make the 3 in the bottom left-hand corner pocket. I cannot see that side of the 3 enough, so watch what I do here. Shooting the 3, straight back. I hit it at a nice speed. I almost didn't make it. If you see that 3-ball about rattled, the table is older cloth, but I keep it very clean. It is playing pretty slick because I'm practicing for Derby, the Derby City Classic, so that's why that ball fell. The table is slick. If you guys would hit that like button, I greatly appreciate it. But yes, if I'd have hit it any harder, that ball would not have fallen. It almost missed it anyway. But shooting the 4-ball here in the bottom right-hand corner pocket, I hit that there with the 12 o'clock spin, used the 2 rails to bounce out toward the middle of the table because now I have a nice shot on the 5 in the left-hand side pocket. One thing I want to do here is hold the cue ball for the 6 in the upper right. I want to basically make the 5 nice and easy. Watch how easy I stroke this. Right there, I just drug it up there about 8 inches, 10 inches. Now I'm going to move the template rack. That way I do not run over top of it. It doesn't affect the rack or the run out whatsoever. But the problem now is I have to put the extension on because I'm too far stretched out. This is a negative variable, of course. Thankfully, with the extension, I don't have to do a whole lot of work here. Going to use a natural angle and add a little bit of high left spin to it around 11 o'clock. Send the cue ball off the upper end rail right there, and you see it check over to the left side of the 9 to leave myself a nice shot on the 7 ball here in the left-hand side pocket. Now this rack looks like a tap out the rest of the way, and granted, it probably should be, but I will say a lot of people do take these for granted. They mess up these easy outs like this, and I do make one little error here, and you're probably wondering what, so stick through to see what it is. But pocketing the 7 ball here in the side pocket, I draw the cue ball over for the 8 in the same exact side pocket. Now the problem is I have a pretty steep angle on the 8. The camera kind of hides that. I can't just roll the 8 in and have a nice easy shot on the 9. I'm going to have a back cut on the 9, so I elect to roll the 8 in with the 1 o'clock spin, send the cue ball 1, 2, 3 rails, and bounce out and play the 9 in the upper left-hand corner pocket instead. That way my cue ball's off the rail. I have a more natural line of sight on this shot right here versus being on the other side of the table back cutting. But giving this 9 a lot of respect, pocketing it, we'll conclude this rack on the road to 1,000 breaking rounds. Hope you guys like this rack. The 3-ball was pretty sweet, definitely because I couldn't cut it in the left-hand corner pocket. So if you guys would, check out my sponsors. I highly appreciate it, and I appreciate you watching.